All right, Aries. I forgot what your reading was called. Oh, yeah, secrets. Secrets. Secrets kill. Let me just say that right away. Secrets kill people. It's really sad what secrets can do. Which is why if you lie, it's 7 deadly sin. You're not supposed to lie, are you? No, 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 no. Okay. So, secrets. Let's see. I just heard purgatory. And that's weird because that brings me to, I was watching the first season of Sleepy Hollow. And Katrina, Ichabod's wife, is trapped in purgatory. And she's not supposed to be there. But she's being kept there against her will. So secrets. You could be in a situation where you're being trapped in something that you don't deserve to be trapped in. Let's see. Ooh, ghost. Oh, I just got out of the bath. I'm so hot right now. I lose so much water in the bath. But sweating is so good for you. I don't get sick. Because I have baths. Okay. That's for somebody. Baths really keep you like clean, healthy. Okay. First card. I did these cards. All right. This is idiot. We've got conspiracy theories only. We've got lighthouse. And we've got go, go, go. So to help me with these, my cards I did so then they were very just cut and dry, okay? Very easy to read, very what you see on the card, but I also wanted to expand on the cards because it's not just one word answers, you know? So the way I see this is somebody has wrapped you around. It's almost like I see like a cocoon. And it's like you're in that cocoon and you're wrapped around all of these theories, okay? And all these cover-ups. And you don't realize, actually, I think that even happens on Sleepy Hollow. The cock that originally dies and becomes Moloch's servant, he is too in between both worlds and using his heart too much. So Moloch puts him in a cocoon where he reemerges a soldier and not the cop he used to be. Okay, that might be a little cryptic if you haven't seen Sleepy Hollow, the television show. Okay, I know quite a lot of cards fell. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at the moon. That's what I mean by you can't see. Like somebody has literally made you an idiot, okay? And they've made you believe certain things. And it's like believing that, you know, the $300 in your account is better than nothing, right? But which, I mean, it is, but in the same sense, you deserve like $300,000 in your account, not 300. Okay, it's like making you believe being small is okay because at least you're alive. What? Okay, look at this. So we had the Three of Pentacles, but it came in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I almost feel like this was a team, okay, that made you into this cocoon and made you believe certain things and made you dark on the light, okay, which is why you got the lighthouse, okay? And a lot of these kind of readings are coming out, so no doubt they're going to continue to come out, okay? And then the Ace of Swords in reverse is believing in lies. You believed lies because you were in the dark. So if they told you your hair was brown, you believed it, even though your hair was blonde, okay? They told you that your eyes were green and your eyes were blue, but you don't know this because they've never shown you. right? You never had a mirror in front of you. Even if you did have a mirror in front of you, you're in pitch black. How the fuck are you supposed to see what you look like in the pitch black? Okay, even if you were using moonlight, you would barely be able to see in a mirror, okay? Anybody knows that shit. You need a light to see in the darkness when you're looking in a mirror, okay? And then High Priestess. With this go, go, go. Like, I do feel like it's all systems go now. And you know this. Like this is going to make sense to you, and you're going to be like, yep, okay, I definitely have been in some type of cocoon, and I've been thinking that I'm the idiot here, and I've been going off of all of these theories, all these different theories about why things aren't working out for me, and why I can't see things, and if am I the idiot here? You know, am I the one that just refuses to see the truth? Like, nah, dude. You've already seen the truth. That's why they put you in the dark. You already saw everything. That's why you got shunned. You know, like, they already made sure that you couldn't come back into the village. Like, and now I'm coming kind of back to almost like the X-Files with the cocoons in the woods. Oh my God, what episode is that called? I forget. Anyways, a whole bunch of woodsmen, a whole bunch of arborists go missing. And it's because they cut down this like $4,000 tree, 400 million year old tree, and it released these bugs that had been dormant for so long, and these bugs that had stayed dormant. Okay, once the light hit them, right? Because they're not supposed to be in light at all. They've been in complete darkness. Once the light hit them, they woke up. It activated them, right? And then they could only come out at night. And once they were hungry, they fed. Because they had been, I can't say dormant again, honestly, for so long, right? So this is like that kind of feeling, like you know that all of a sudden this wasn't right, like these theories and these conspiracies, man. You can only say so much, right? Oh, I know what card that was. That was Justice. Ooh. Father of Swords and Justice. I would say that the truth has now been revealed. These are two swords now. All right, and one's pointed up and one's pointed down, and that's as above, so below. You've conquered something, okay? And it's like, it's almost like you didn't know, right, that you have now emerged. And that's what I was going to call the video. I was trying to figure out the theme because I'd seen secrets. And I was like, okay, so clearly there's got to be like some type of emergence or something that gets you out, right? Like if you figured out secrets, you revealed secrets. And then I even said the word to myself, emerge. And I'm like, that's a little much, but it's almost like emerging from a false cocoon. Like a cocoon you weren't supposed to be in, a cocoon that you didn't even know you were in. And it's like somebody has activated you, right? Like cutting down that tree and activating those bugs, those spiders. It's like somebody activated you and you didn't know. And you've been in the dark this whole time, and now you're like, what? I'm a new person? Yeah, you didn't even know. You don't look the same. You don't talk the same. There's going to be things about you that are going to change because now all of a sudden it's like there's no cap on who you are anymore. There's no like, well, you have to be a certain way. You have to say certain things. You have to be a certain way. You've got to cover up. You got to be like this. You can't, you have to say, excuse me after you burp. You have to, open the door for a woman. What? Why? Who the fuck said to? I mean, unless you've got mad respect for that person, why the fuck are you opening up the door for them? You know what I mean? Like cutting down stupid standards, cutting down other things, and it's all I can really say is it's emergence, and it's as above, so below. So it's the dark and the light, and living in the gray now. No longer you know the difference between black and white. That's the thing. You always knew the difference between black and white, but once you activated your white, you went into the black because somebody put you in the black because you were so light. You were figuring out so many things that then they put you in the darkness. So then it's almost like a defense mechanism too. You have to, the different things you're going to get downloaded, you've got to sit with for a few minutes. You've got to sit with for a bit so then you can get that energy, absorb it, and then wait for the next batch of energy, right? And it's like taking this male side of the Father of Swords, like he's sitting on that sword, like he knows he's not going to cut himself. He knows he's not going to do anything with that sword. the only thing he's going to do is turn it around, right? That's the only thing he's going to do. And that's the same with justice, is like, yeah, okay, the sword is down because you know the truth. Right? If suddenly you got it held down, okay, everything's all fine, you're not going to hurt anybody. The second you turn it up, people know that your words are going to hurt, because now it's the truth, and now you've been held back for so long that eventually all the truth kind of comes out. And that's like, I mean, put your dominant side towards that for sure. Like if there are things you've got to say to people, or there are things that you've got to do, really try to put your dominant side first, the male side, so then you don't, cry in your car, like cry when you walk away. Like try not to let people see that vulnerable side when you're trying to lock something down, right? Because if they see that vulnerability, they'll prey off that. And trust me, I've only known this. Women, I have to say, are the root of my problems. Seeing my vulnerability and feeding off of me, making it seem like I'm a child when I've got all the rights to make all my decisions for myself. I've never really had a problem with a man seeing my vulnerable side, but my vulnerable side, I was also a victim to a pedophile because of my vulnerability at the time when I was only 3. So it's like, you've got to let your vulnerability come through when you're safe, right? And let that other dog out, that bitch out when you're not safe, or when you feel like you have to protect yourself. Do it. It doesn't matter who these fucking people are. It doesn't mean that the worst people will hit you in your fucking family. The worst people will hit you that are your friends. The worst people hit you that you know straight up and that you trust. So once you see it, you can't unsee it, and you're only going to get farther into the light after this. Emergence. Thanks for watching. It's always got to be intense when it has something to do with Moonshine's channel. It's how it is. Peace out. Happy New Year.